What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another boxing video. Today we're gonna talk about Keith Thurman, man, and the art of ducking Errol Spence Jr. This man been ducking this dude for like 3 years. Everybody's getting tired of it, and I just wanted to put my thoughts out on the issue. Now, Keith Thurman, he's went and said he's not fighting Errol Spence at all this year. He got two fights coming up, and he's not planning on fighting Errol Spence at all. Now, the fans are pissed off. And for one, all the fans know Keith Thurman was coming back from a elbow injury or whatever. We all know that. And all the fans was not expecting for Keith Thurman to fight Errol Spence right after that, after getting coming back from surgery. We all knew that was not going to happen. We knew he was going to have a tune-up fight. And then all the fans were expecting him to try to make a fight with Errol Spence, not continue to duck him. Now, I know what Keith Thurman is doing. He's trying to build up the fight as big as he can, but I think he's ducking Errol Spence. I really do. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have this same attitude when they brought up Danny Garcia or Sean Porter or any other champion. He didn't have that same attitude. You go back, you check the Keith Thurman videos from the past. This dude was hungry. He was calling out everybody. People was ducking him. But now, when they bring Errol Spence's name into it, he got every excuse in the book. And he had the nerve to tell Errol Spence, be patient, young buck. You're not that much older than Errol Spence at all. You only beat 2 top people for real. And we all know that's Danny Garcia and Sean Porter. Okay, that's fine. That's all you beat. You're not Mayweather. You have what have you done to be sitting up here making demands and shit? Like you King Tut. You haven't done anything. And that's what the fans are getting pissed off. About time they fight, Errol Spence go surpass Keith Thurman. He already beat Kell Brook, Lamont Peterson, Chris Algieri. And he's going to continue to beat all these champions because Keith Thurman is not going to fight him. He's going to keep running and running until he's forced to fight him. Now, like I say, he's not even, every time they talk about Errol Spence, he got an excuse. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Errol Spence need to do this. Errol Spence need to do that. But now Errol Spence, he's starting to prove himself more and more. Now Keith Thurman talking about, well, we need to build the fight up a little bit more. Just be patient, young buck. We'll have the fight next year. Like, this dude is going to keep trying to duck this guy. He ain't trying to fight. He ain't trying to fight him. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the same demeanor that he had. He know what he facing. He facing the truth. He's scared for real. He don't want, trust me, he know what he getting into. So he going to prolong it as long as possible and trying to cash out because he know he getting his ass tapped. He know it. Keith Thurman know this. Deep down inside, he knows it. You know what I'm saying? Making all these excuses on why he shouldn't fight Errol Spence. And then he's going to fight his tune-up fight in May. And then he's going to have another fight at the end of the year. And I'm going to tell you right now, he's either going to fight Sean Porter or Danny Garcia. That's who Keith Thurman is trying to fight. He's trying to have another rematch with the people he already beat. Don't nobody want to see you fight Sean Porter or Danny Garcia no more. We want to see you fight Errol Spence Jr. Stop ducking and dodging and get the fans what they want to see. Now, I know in boxing history, a lot of fights don't happen when we want them to happen. And that's understandable because it's a business. But at the same time, majority of those fighters, they say they ready to fight right now. You know what I'm saying? They ready to fight right now. So, you know, Keith Thurman got a tendency to be using the Mayweather excuse, saying, well, Mayweather and Pacquiao didn't fight for 5 years. Well, guess what? Every time they ask Mayweather about Pacquiao, Mayweather said, shit, we can cancel my fight right now. You can pay my opponent some step-aside money, and shit, we can have a fight. You never once heard Mayweather said, nah, I ain't trying to fight Manny Pacquiao until next year and this year and this year. No. The whole issue with that was the drug testing. That was it. But besides that, it wasn't no ducking each other. It wasn't no ducking. I don't want to fight him this year. I don't want to fight him this year. You know, no, that didn't happen. When Tyson and Holyfield, when they talked about them fighting, those two wanted to fight each other. It was just more of a business type thing. They didn't come out and say, well, no, I'm going to wait a couple years. You know, he ain't done enough yet. I don't want to fight him. You know, like, no, they fought whoever. Bring them on. Bring their asses on. Like Errol Spence said, he's ready to fight whoever. Put him in there, he going to fight him. It don't matter who, when, where. Just set up the fight. Stop ducking and dodging. You know what I'm saying? You ain't done enough yet to be trying to make demands. And it's going to come back on you. I'm telling you, it's going to come back. All Keith Thurman got to do is step up to the plate and say, you know what? I have my tune-up fight, and then me and Errol Spence can have a fight at the end of the year. It's really no use for him to be fighting Sean Porter or Danny Garcia again at all. He needs to get in there and fight Errol Spence at the end of the year. But that's just my thoughts, man. You guys let me know what you think of it. My boxing fans, let me know what you think of your boy Keith Thurman. He's continually to duck Errol Spence. Even fans of Keith Thurman know this. They even know. At least step up and say, shit, I'm gonna fight his ass. You know what I'm saying? Stop making excuses. Talking about, we'll wait till next year. Oh, he gotta do this. He gotta do that. He gotta do this. Like, what? Dude, what you talking about? Y'all in the same era. You act like you a legend or something. You ain't doing a damn thing in the sport. This is your fight you need to be taking. But you guys let me know what you think. Leave your comments below. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.